So as much as your job is about communicating, how often is it your job as an actor to know when to be quiet and say nothing?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Guys, good to see you again.
Oh, thank you.
It's nice to see you.
So I'm going to tell you, this is my dog, Daenerys.
Oh, Daenerys.
I love her more than anything in the world. I would do anything. That kid barks at the wind. So she is the reason that I would make it into about 8 minutes into day 1, and then I would be done. I would not, she's the reason I would not make it into day 2. What is the stupidest, most insane, ridiculous reason you guys wouldn't make it to day 2?
Well, I laugh when I'm scared. So,
Game over.
see the monster, and I'm out.
It's done. It's just game over.
Yeah.
I don't think... I'm pretty clumsy, so I reckon I might bump into something, and it would be a very inelegant end.
So they're never going to make a Quiet Place movie about the 3 of us, because the movie would last, we wouldn't even get through the first act.
Yeah, that's why it's good that there was a writer.
That's a hard pitch.
And it wasn't left out.
Always good that there is a writer. I feel like part of an actor's job is oftentimes knowing how to communicate. But oftentimes you guys are in situations, whether it's refraining from tweeting on social media, or if you're asked about a Marvel project, when it's good to know when to say nothing and be quiet. So as much as your job is about communicating, how often is it your job as an actor to know when to be quiet and say nothing?
Ooh.
That's a good question. Increasingly more of it, I'm finding. It's
Yeah.
better to not say anything. But
Yeah.
you don't want to feel guarded. You want to be able to say the things that you feel like you want to talk about. I don't know. What's your experience
For me,
with it?
being quiet is like catnip. I love it. I absolutely love it.
It's the best thing. No one ever got in trouble for being quiet.
Nobody. Yes, you're always safer
Yeah.
when you keep quiet.
Absolutely. So last night after the screening, I actually tweeted my reaction to the movie, which was a very positive reaction. And there was one specific spoiler that people kept asking for that I thought was interesting.
I bet I know what it is.
Does the cat die? Whether or not I'm going to watch this movie depends on the cat. Does the cat survive? I think everyone just wants to know if the cat lives. Does the cat survive? The cat. I can't see the movie if the cat dies. What about the cat? I'm literally quoting these things. I'm sort of curious, you guys are often in projects where I'd imagine people want to know spoilers. How often do your friends just straight up text you or message you and go, hey, tell me about Star Wars, tell me about Fantastic Four? Like, or do people just straight up come to you guys for spoilers?
Oh, they know better than to come to me. I just don't tell them. They know by now that I'm not going to tell them.
Did they, off the top, were they coming at you?
Yes, in the beginning, yeah. They wanted to know the secrets,
Yeah.
but now they know better.
Like when you were cast in episode 7, your phone had to be blowing up.
Oh, yeah, I mean, for sure. And, yeah, it was just like, yeah, I learned. I love having a secret. See, I love it. I love to be in the know. So.
Question is, do you have one right now?
Oh, most definitely.
Good ones? Like
Oh,
ones that
very.
they're gonna come out later? I'm gonna be like, son of a bitch, that's what she was talking about.
Exactly.
No!
Oh.
Tell me.
Oh, no, well.
It's just us talking. I can't imagine you have anything that you're hiding, that you're guarding right now.
I get the odd text about it. I've got a lot of texts about the cat, to be honest.
Really?
Asking, yeah, is it going to be all right?
Are you getting more texts about the cat or about Fantastic Four?
It's probably pretty equal, I'm not going to lie. Yeah.
But no one in your life can actually think that you're gonna tell them anything, or do they?
Well, no, you can't tell them, obviously.
Exactly.
So they don't ask.
Yeah.
The people closest to me don't ask. And then there's a couple of people that will kind of beeline for me and be like, so what's the deal?
Yeah.
So what's going to happen?
Yeah.
And then I have to kind of evade it.
Fair enough.
Say nothing,
Fair
as
enough.
you mentioned.
I'm gonna cut you guys loose on this. One of the cool things that my buddies and I did after we all saw the first film was they all got together and kind of collectively agreed. We have one guy in our group and we're like, dude, you can't keep your mouth shut. You're the first one in our group to go. We all sort of elected one guy. You guys have worked with some of the greatest actors of all time in the most fun way possible. Who is the co-star that you've worked with that you can look at and lovingly say, you're gonna be the first one to go?
Alex Wolff.
Oh, why?
Because he talks a lot.
Is he going before your laughter?
Oh, well, see, no.
No?
Okay, so, well, I can't elect myself, so I...
Sure, that's fair. That's fair.
You?
I second that.
Yeah.
And he's not even doing the junket. He's not even here to defend himself, the poor man. Guys, I truly love this movie. I always tell people that, like, I do junkets every day, and you can't always tell people. Sometimes you just go, hey, it's a movie.
Yes.
It got made.
Oh my God.
But I truly, genuinely love this movie. So seriously,
I'm so
thank you.
pleased.
Thank you so much.
Thank you both.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.